Woohoo! What do we got? Got some good company. You, me, myself, and Idol. The altars. This is a puzzle that you're slowly forming by progressing, basically, actually interacting with the altars. So I've got like basically a perfect save for like experimenting in the game. I've just added the last altar.
Hey there.
Oh,
You feeling all right?
This is the maximum I can get in first place. And all the other altars, that will have to be a separate campaign. I'm not sure how to go. I think you need at least 3 campaigns
asking me that.
to do everything. One with like beta ships.
You jacked my identity? Is that what this was from the beginning? A scam?
Max Payne is talking back to us.
Calm down. I can
Wait.
explain.
Does he have a hole in his spear?
Yeah, I bet you can.
It's like light kind of
What's the deal with the mustache, hmm? You really think someone could take you for me? I sure hope not. Because that's not what it's about. Oh yeah? Then what is it about? Don't say it's not about money. It always is. I'll tell you everything.
Well,
But first,
kinda, yeah,
I
in
need
a
to
way.
ask you some control questions. You ready? No. I don't like it. You signed up for a space mining operation. What is your name and role on this mission? Johan Dolson, security officer. That's not your real name, Jan. Okay, you know my name. So fucking what? Don't worry. You can be yourself with me. I know more about you than you think. Oh yeah? What are you, my daddy? Not really, but you're a genetic copy of me. What? What is this crap? I'm Jan Dolsky, just like you. Except I went on this mission under my real name, as a builder. I didn't have your skills and your professional background, because my life took a different path than yours. What the hell is that supposed to mean? I created you because I was hoping someone would help me maintain order in the base. The mission you, or Johan Dolson, signed up for has taken a surprising turn. Crazy as it might sound, as a result, everyone in the crew is a different version of the same man. Jan Dolsky. Me. Think you can handle that, tough boy? What the fuck are you on, man? Actually, you're the one who's been medicated. So, why don't you give yourself a moment, read the mission logs, talk to the others? So, you letting me wander off just like that? You're not gonna tie me up and throw me out of the airlock or something? Of course not. Why would I do that to someone who's me? Shit. You really are serious about this, ain't you? I'll be damned. Go on, Johan. Explore your new reality. We'll talk later.
Yep. Been through this 6th time now, and well, a whole bunch when the game was crashing, but hopefully it won't crash as much anymore. So yeah, this is the base. This massive goddamn wheel that moves us forward, and whatever building we put inside. Mostly storage space though, because storage space is like swollen in this game for some goddamn reason. People do compare to like Death Stranding, Fallout Shelter. I'd say yeah, there's like way too much stuff like mixed in here. It's everything at once. There's like it might as well be a new genre. So like, it's also roguelike, because you restart the start of the game if you a whole bunch. Also, I'm not sure why. What even is this? Like you can't even connect these technically. Hazards and other planets and a whole bunch of rubidium. Some kind of chemical that's like makes the time go faster. Plainly put, simply put. And we're kind of getting it, though the corpos are really unwilling to help us unless we get them a whole bunch of Rapidium here. And yeah, the Earth planet is gonna be looking for that, and not for our clones. Our clones are probably gonna get killed if anyone learns about them. But the mission would not be possible without the clones, because Yan is the only guy who survived. There's a whole bunch of like kind of weird coincidence where people in charge are also people who kind of just managed to somehow be the ones behind the research that allowed like all of these. They created this apparatus, the cloning machine that alters your very reality. So what the way they explain it is they supposedly use the supercomputer here, quantum computer, to restructure your neurons based on your experience in a way that would basically make you into you, but with like a restructured brain of another you, which I guess sounds plausible enough. I'm not too picky about this stuff anyway. And we get a lot of enriched metals. The why, yeah, in particular, if you already played the game, why these people in particular, the only remaining ones, the only alters that are not here, are the most dangerous alters, who will just overthrow you, like, make a whole bunch of problems. It's just it will happen, like, no questions asked. So I want to do one campaign where it's all like friendly and nice, and we get to learn each other, to interact a whole bunch, and then a whole nother campaign where I just get to like see how chaotic it can be. Like, can they like kill the protagonists? If they also with the protagonist, in a way. Already built out a place, though. Wait, not sure how much materials are. Problem is where is it? Organics is like a separate resource that works in a different way. How much are we taking? 50. 73. Yeah, I think we need 760 to move. And the production is organic outpost. How much is it making now? Okay. 112. Yeah, that's too much. We need to make more raw foods with that. 600. Yeah, that way we'll be right at the limits of 80, 790. Mostly resource management, but it's not really resource management because you don't really waste anything. Like, most of the stuff kinda can accumulate. And yeah, next time we move the base, I will need to recycle a whole bunch of mining like equipment and turn into the mathematics stuff, because right now that doesn't have the materials for it. Okay, we have 2 places to go. Whatever is there, but I think there's nothing there because I've already been here. and it was just a pretty much useless platform. So let's go to the very front and see what's there. This is already like an upgraded version of the outfit, meaning yeah, it just has a few more armor plates and that's it. Wait, where's the... Man, I don't need a treadmill. So there's an anomaly.
What the hell is that?
I'm gonna wait on purpose because I want...
Another kind of anomaly? It's sure distorting gravity around here. We need to think of a way to deal with it if we want to push on.
Time to discuss it. All upgrades possible are already in type. I basically min-max everything as much as possible so the save is like absolutely ready to rumble, you know, like no strings attached, just plug and play and don't worry about a thing. That kind of save file. I mean, this base honestly reminds me a lot of Starfield's. It technically is the same thing as Starfield's Starship, though Starfield's Starship is... well, you can control it and it acts as a battle station, but it doesn't produce anything, you know, it's not self-sustainable. What? Wait, what the fuck is directing to? There's nothing here though. I think I've already been here. Yeah, I've been there. So it might seem like people compare it to Fallout Shelter, and I think it's not quite right because Fallout Shelter exploration is... Damn, what the fuck? Oh, the ambience. There. Fallout Shelter exploration is like much slower and honestly uses half time. You do get some combat, but that's the extent of it. Here, exploration, let's say it's kind of meaningful. And how the resource management comes from you. What the... Okay. Some of these just expand, I don't know why. Like they don't even have a core or anything. Yep, just another platform. Ah, wait. I guess we're gonna build something here. Yeah, we're probably just gonna build something here and then it will like maybe slingshot or something. Honestly, man, the size of this one, insane. I think if you don't upgrade it, it's like smaller, but not that smaller. It's still massive. There is like a ground, like a Land Rover, you know, kind of ground vehicle here. Organics, I can make organics or I can do what? I can get some metal and I do need some basic shovel metal. Yeah, I'll get that. That's the head. Sprint doesn't do anything, like it's, yeah, you don't spend energy or anything. The only thing in the game is basically... what the hell? Outfit energy, which only does like powering your anti-anomaly weapon or jumping like this, but I already upgraded. to need no resources, no energies when jumping. Thanks deposit. Man, I need a lot of automatic crafters and pylons too. How much I'm getting from this? Oh. Never mind, and it's now 700 exactly, perfect. Wait, no, that's not perfect, because we're making 112. These are not dangerous, they're just fungi, I guess. And you can actually put, what's called farm, food farm, and it will automatically create the raw food for you instead of growing it, which is honestly crazy. Must be some kind of mushroom growth then. Honestly though, the one thing I'm most thankful for in this game, it makes survival all about management and not about like fucking hitting trees like for 5 hours, you know? Which is just a blessing after all the similar games we got ahead. Thematic show metals, yeah. And those enriched metals should also work. I should also focus on the goddamn mineral deposits, but it takes a while. Wait, what? It is a separate one then. But it's... Fuck. I suppose this scan display saying I couldn't find the exact mineral deposit. If it's like anywhere here, it would actually be pretty huge. But somehow I doubt it though. Rubidium. Yeah, I can take a look at the rubidium. This shining thing is rubidium. Yeah, just mine it.
You come see me? There's a thing.
There's a thing. Okay then. Yeah, the EN technician guy is like the first one we got. He's pretty cool. He's pretty chill too. I can just recharge. Oh, it fucking takes time. I really recharge that much. Yeah. Okay, we got multiple tests here. I'm actually not sure what the end technician is gonna do. What? Hipster Yang. Hipster Yan is boxing. What? Oh, it must be the next floor. What the fuck? Oh, he's on the floor. What the hell happened to him? Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
what's
Do
the
we
matter?
actually have like pretty high relationship?
I was wondering, is it just me, or do you have it too?
What?
Have what? A splitting headache that won't go away no matter what I do. And a bad stomach too. Ever since that damn party.
Wait. Are we? Is there actually a traitor among us?
That's worrying. A regular hangover should have gone away by now. Yeah. Got me thinking. Maybe the booze was spoiled? We never checked its expiry date. Could have mold in it or some bacteria.
You'll have to grin and bear it. Well, yeah, most dialogue
Okay,
options
man.
are...
Just take it easy for now and...
Honestly, dialogue options are
Don't
pretty
forget to
cool.
hydrate
Like, they're actually different and...
Yeah, don't worry. I won't be slowing you down. Even Molly's not there for me when I need her. Look at her, sulking in her little space. I hope none of those idiots plied her with that rotten stuff.
Brother, acting like a Welshman son. He's in an organic outpost. Well, technically we don't need him there. Wait, where's the TN Doctor guy? Contemplation room. Well, I knew where contemplation room was. I've just rebuilt the base like for the millionth time, so I was lost. Though it's pretty cool that they fully refund your resources even at hard difficulty mode, and just don't make it annoying. Base building is actually fun. It's so modular. There. Here's contemplation room. I can. What the fuck? I can talk to him for walls. Give him the mind. Yeah.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh. I remember that mug. Not bad for an amateur, right? It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you.
Dude, what was the mag about?
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh. My old watch. The award we got for civil bravery. It was nice that someone appreciated our sacrifice. Civil bravery?
Damn.
Why? That boy at the
They've already
contest.
mentioned it before, actually. That's cool.
Yeah. That's when I realized how good
He
it
joined like
feels
a
to help somebody.
competition, some kind of math competition, and there was some kind of competition, and he didn't do his part. Instead, like going to save some other boy there. And yeah, he was later awarded for considering human life. Wait, drawing cost is 796. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense though. I have 800.
Catch a bite later?
Ah, okay, yeah. 796 is what I need to complete the journey, to start a journey. 700 is what the common gets. So what the guard thinks. The reason why I chose guard and not another like civil kind of meta here is because guard is supposed to affect others, instilling like order in everyone. So if I'm gonna do a chaotic playthrough where everyone is like mad at me and is gonna start rebelling, then we probably won't need a guard who like keeps order, you know?
So, how are you settling in? It's alright, man. I'm not complaining. Cozy bunks, decent grub, no boredom. You gotta know, I hate boredom. So, nice change from being hunted by the mafia. If I really wanted
Hunted
to
by
be picky,
mafia?
I'd say everyone's really self-righteous in here.
If this young
You must
gun the
have had a
criminal,
bummer of a life.
live a criminal, because he's a boss at his work, was dealing with like criminals buying cheap like counterfeit goods for them to like repair things. Then Ian got to learn about it, but didn't leave that company instead. I guess use that contact to also become a criminal. We're both escaping from our lives, man.
Looks like we were both running away from our lives, just for very different reasons. And it looks like I made it, huh? I mean, those guys that were after me, they're gone, right? Poof.
Memories shape who you are.
That's right. Time to make a fresh start. Now that's what I call a lucky break. So, you're one of us? Now what are you getting at? Because I gotta warn you, I don't do team spirit.
What? You have the authority, man. You're literally... It's really written in his profile that he's the team guy. Though the real leader, Jan, is not here and I don't think I can get him in this playthrough at least. You're the lightest job if you promise to do it well. I have authority as long as you're loyal. Oh no.
Relax. All I'm saying is that I can offer you the lightest job in this base if you promise to do your duties well. Stay out of trouble's way, and when we get back to Earth, you'll be your own man. How's that sound? That really sounds like we share those genes. You know how to make a deal, man. My bounce
This guy is
may
the
be
tough
forced,
guy.
but my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, that ain't. So, let him come.
He has a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Cardi, what the hell is that? I think I have a gift for him, right? Mark cards for poker,
Hey,
right?
I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Holy shit. My lucky cards.
Yeah, lucky. Eh?
Right. Lucky. Oh, what is this, huh? Judgment? Oh, shame? Regret? Well, I took them with me hoping for some entertainment, but now that you mentioned their unique properties, I feel like a cheater. A winner, not a cheater. Anyway, I'll gladly relieve you from this burden.
Trading card? Oh my, no way, he's a fucking Pokemon pen.
Hey, I found this thing that
Or
I
is he
took
one
on
of
the
those
mission,
scammers?
and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Is he a
Oh,
scalper?
man, you are full of surprises. Keeping a gift from the old man. Yeah. I don't know why, really. Somehow, I never found the strength to throw it away.
Yeah, they all hate their father.
Even though I
I
hate him.
think all of them.
Our dad. 99% asshole, but even he had his moments. Fuck him. What matters most is that Speedway is the shit. So, thanks for the card.
Alright. Well then. And sign this, where is he? There's some cabin. Is this the one? I'm not sure why this one is his. It's like next to the machine room that is used by another person.
Hey,
Alexander-
I took a closer
Obstacle.
look at our obstacle. It looks like something is distorting the gravity field around here. Good thing our base stopped, or we'd just be floating around in the air like those rocks. Amazing. The sheer scale of it. I wonder if it's related to the interval. Yeah, this planet, so full of mysteries. It's almost a shame we need to get out of here in a hurry. I can take the pressure, don't worry. But we can't expect to deal with a problem if we don't understand it properly. How do you suggest we go about it? We'll need to start by collecting more data about the field distortion
Ah, that's why I
characteristics.
need the fucking platforms.
The base should have blueprints for a device called a gravity sensor. Once you craft it, it needs to be placed somewhere high to cover as much ground as possible. We're in a canyon, right? So maybe a ledge somewhere high up would be good. I'll mark potential spots on your map. Okay, I'm on it.
Mark on the map. They're like visible, yeah. Okay, radiation. Everyone is fucking ready. Production. I can only make some. Future. Oh, there. Oh, I need to make the gray sensor then. Wait, how many do you need? Okay, I guess one is enough. That and... yeah, one piece of organics. Should we get another automatic type? Probably, yeah. Good farm could work, but goddamn is expensive, like way too expensive. Though we don't really have anything to spend our PDM on left. Manuals are... yeah, all these assignments. Big outposts. Need him on a different outpost though. Nope, store space. Either of these work, huh? I think Shrink doesn't really care about anything. So maybe, yeah, make Shrink work reference. There's way too much material there. We'll also extend their shifts, but it's not really a problem yet. Something you should know. How's that? What's happening in the kitchen? Where's the kitchen again? What the fuck? Oh, the ship is dead?
I knew there was something wrong with her. I saw it. And I didn't do anything. Wait, what the hell happened to her? What does it look like? She's gone. Molly's gone.
Is that your connection just because it's also a clone?
What? But why? I mean, no, that's not possible. There was never any problem with her. I came to see her like I did every day, and she was just lying motionless, cold and stiff. Yeah, poor thing. Never got to see a real meadow in her short life. At least her life had meaning. She will be remembered as the first living organism ever to be created with the use of rubidium.
It's actually smart, yeah. We first tested it on an animal. You didn't just try it right away. Honorable Mois. Whoever poisoned her is gonna pay for this. I bet it's a scientist like testing his shit.
She was our loyal companion on this journey. Let's at least honor her with a moment's silence. Should I remind you that we are in the kitchen, the place where food is prepared? The longer Molly is lying around in here, the higher the risk of contamination. He called her by her name. And he does have a point.
Remind me again why we needed the sheep?
Let's just decide what to do quickly and get back to work.
Wait, so
this is taking too much
is the
time.
main three companions...
Molly's been a part of this mission before any of us arrived. In a way, she paved the way for us. I say we bury her with honors. Still, we are talking about corporate property here.
Yeah,
I
only
say we put
the
her in the
companions
freezer and take
are
her
there
back
like
to her.
together.
Ally Corp
Are the scientist and the...
interested in her. but it's your call.
Mechanic.
You're the captain. What do you
But
think?
everyone else is optional, I guess. So they have like a separate frame. Cremate. Should give her a proper burial. Try taking her back to Earth. Not sure why, but yeah.
Let's pack her up for the journey home and see if any of us make it.
No. We can't do that.
What? Why not?
Don't you all remember what they said at training? If any member of the crew dies for an unknown reason, it is the duty of the scientist on board to carry out a post-mortem without delay.
Member of the crew?
She was a live being.
Ah.
Her cause of death is unknown. We should find out what really happened. We owe it to her. And to ourselves.
Well, sure.
It's a mandatory procedure.
Maybe there's some kind of deadly
Let's do
fucking
it.
virus around.
Let's perform an autopsy and see what we can find out. All right? I won't argue with procedures.
What the hell? Everyone's super sad all of a sudden, goddamn. Okay. Is this motherfucker smoking? Where'd you even get cigarettes? Goddamn hipster. Wait, what? I got someone told me. How was the
Got
coffee?
your coffee? Everything. Well, it's not top quality, but I didn't come
Bruh.
here for a comfortable life. I'm still getting my bearings around here. Truly strange experience. One doesn't get used to something like this in a couple of hours.
You need this Greenies coaching.
I know it's not what you expected, but there's a reason you're here in these circumstances. We really need a professional like you at this point of the mission. The crew needs coaching like never before. I can see there's a lot going on. I just wasn't prepared to coach myself. You know, my work comes with certain ethical requirements. Maintaining a professional distance, not getting engaged emotionally, you know. I'm under supervision.
Remember caring about breaking rules. So maintain, because we're in the head, we're all different.
So,
Yep.
maintain a professional distance. What's stopping you? We might be the same genetically, but you'll see that in our heads, we're completely different people. It's the mind you're working with, after all, right? It is. Yeah. I suppose if I detach myself enough from thinking about our similarities, I could actually turn this into an interesting case study. There you go. Okay. So, how are you coping? What? Well, it must be tough with all the hardships and an identity overload. Are you okay, Jan?
Nobody asked me that. Have they asked?
Wow. I don't think anyone's asked me that question before. It's very kind of you to care. That's what I'm here for, right? Maybe we can
Nah,
talk.
now my guy,
Whatever you say, boss.
the shrink,
Anyway,
they stole a download.
thanks for giving me a new outlook.
I'm just telling him what he wants to hear. Just shrink again? What the fuck do you have? Just tell me. Work? Why the fuck are you in the workshop? Where is the workshop in? Right. Yerba May.
I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe
Some
it could mean
weird
something to you
esoteric
too.
thing.
My gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. No,
Gordilla
they
Bombilla.
just collected dust for years. Damn, I miss these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
And this guy should be super safe, like he's too deep into his introspective to care for anything. Wait, what was it? Oh, collectively, yeah, I thought like the one thing was taking 3 days to run out. Oh my fucking god. Autopsy. 6 hours for a single autopsy, bro. What are you doing with that shit? Where's botanist and who else? I think the duck should be alright by now. I think the duck is great at making food. Yeah. Gangs outposts. Repeating. Got a fair bit of Rupidium though. Not sure if we're gonna need any more. Would take a team time to make it. What can I do then? Kind of assigned everything. Anything else? Guess we just straight up explore. Or we can watch a movie. I think watching a movie doesn't do anything. It doesn't take your attention away. Pro player, wow. Yeah, these two are the heaviest drinkers. Well, let's go. I'm only praying against. What? No way.
Focus, champ.
Dennis, he made his drink.
Here we go.
Good drinking, old man.
Ah, damn it.
Motherfucker. You won't get me.
No.
Nice.
Focus, champ.
He's too good. Thumbs up. I'm not sure why there's like a
No.
golden ping pong award in the background.
Yeah.
Like where did it even come from?
Ah, damn it.
The fuck? Let's go. Got him. Nice. He just does that.
Must be losing the map.
Must be losing. It's not even a skill. It's like that point. Advanced players. Man, all these civilized people are like way too much in dog roll.
Gotcha like you
Shit.
said, huh?
Oh, that was so close. Okay.
I got this.
Beer pong. Fuck.
Hell yeah! What the fuck?
Not gonna lie though, it would be a tiny bit cooler had like
I
some
feel
kind of
like
air
it did,
hockey or
huh?
something. Something a tiny bit
Damn
more
it.
dynamic. Have 3 lives, baby bastards. You cooked. Right on the cooker.
Lucky bastard. I'll beat you next time.
Doctor is like, yeah. Nothing there for it. You see how the doctor is like super good at making food? I'm not even sure why.
Well,
But how'd you miss like 5 fucking cups?
here we go. How?
Oh yeah, he got it. He did it.
Well, that's life.
This guy's like super philosophical, like gets into like quoting people and whatnot. I guess all doctors are just super learned and
Lucky
well read. They remember a ton of stuff.
I got this.
They just learn to memorize everything they can. What? Where are you going?
Lucky there.
What the fuck? And I
Well,
think,
that's
from what
life.
I've seen, they can actually get better at this. What the hell?
Lucky there. Yes.
There, get him out of the way, bitch. Ah! I have to work twice hard.
But I'll get there.
Yeah, I think Botanist was like super beginner tier and now he's like intermediate. So I think they're getting better and better. It's just how like the safer characters lack motivation,
I got
but
this.
then motivated ones are a bit too
I
motivated.
got this.
Start experimenting on the ship and messing with the team and whatnot. No, oh, okay, that was very close.
What?
Get of my soul. Da-da-da-da-da.
I got this. It's really inspiring seeing all
I'm
those
a bit
big
rusty.
blocks.
Let's try again later. Well, Jan, it's simply a matter of
Just
compromise.
forcing that in that crew. Play against me. In the middle of the workday. There we go.
Given the circumstances,
All right with your
Really
eyes?
surprised that it does actually motivate them a lot. Yeah, they're all like happy now. Where are they? Technician is joyful but burdened. Sign is motivated. Pun is motivated. Doctor is not sure yet. Wait, what? Cranky after sleeping on the floor? Huh? And guards, cranky after sleeping. What the fuck are you talking about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 personal cabins, personal rooms. I hope the game is not bugged and doesn't like prevent them from doing their
Jan,
thing.
there's an issue we need to discuss.
Wait, he's
Let's
already
meet.
finished
I
doing
got
shit?
you. Should I do this now?
Yeah, I was in another hall of not yet. So why'd you do that to the ship?
Hey, are you done with the post-mortem? Did you find... Yes? Don't you just...
I know the direct cause of death, and it wasn't food poisoning.
No?
No, it was a severe brain hemorrhage.
What?
That's the tricky part. Her brain looked changed. Part of it was covered with a strange, transparent film, like mutated tissue of some sort.
where it come from,
Any
yeah.
ideas where this tissue came
Yeah,
from?
I guess the clones
I don't know.
do only
Not- I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I'm certainly not a veterinarian.
Bro, we
Basic
got your
autopsy on a
surgeon
human being
on the
is
campus
all
soon.
I'm trained to do. I ran a sample through our standard lab tests, and it doesn't fit any known results. So all I can tell you is this isn't any condition I could put a name on.
Nothing more we can do. This is not satisfactory. We should inform Earth. Let's inform.
Maybe we should report this back to Earth. Have you heard from anyone since? No, just as I feared. The gravity field might have jammed their signal.
Okay, they're patching
While we
home.
wait for them to reinstall it, let's
Either
collect more
he's
data.
full of shit,
Such as?
Well,
or
we know it wasn't anything in the food or air
he's trying to
conditioning
hide the
chamber.
facts.
However,
That
there
all
could
the
be
clones are
other
gonna die.
external factors at play. This planet, the Interim. Who knows if the proximity plane doesn't interact with our reality in some ways we don't yet understand? We have no idea about the microbiome here, bacteria, viruses. What? We should all get tested, just to be on the safe.
We shouldn't have touched this. Technician was right. Right about what?
I knew we shouldn't have touched this. Now we've opened Pandora's box. Couldn't we have dealt with it on how? With what data? We are facing a mystery here, Jan. A dangerous one, possibly. The only way we can solve it is here and now. Really? MRI scanning. A simple procedure
MRI
that will give
room?
us the first crucial answer. Is anything affecting our brains too? All I need from you is a simple upgrade of our infirmary. Think you can handle that?
That.
Okay.
Excellent. We'll start the checkup.
Personal MRI, that's huge. Though I'm not sure how.
I'm wrapping things up here.
Are the MRI
Gotta
supposed
go
to
there
be
next.
mechanics outpost? Oh, wait, he finished? Man, I'm lost. Where is it? Research. Where is it? On top. Yeah, we've got everything we need here. The medic requires more of this stuff. I really like the fact that it doesn't really hurry you much. Like, you pretty much decide on your own when to deep. Wait, what do we craft? I can craft it? The hell? Oh, there. Man, it takes a ton of minerals. Well, we can turn Alice the Hawks into that. Slowing down on raw foods, but it's okay. Much organics, yeah. Probably means more production greenhouse. We should really choose like what facilities to send people to, because some of these could totally use more people. I mean, we could craft another instance of like the farm, for example, and double down on our organics production. But I ain't sure yet. Wait. Do I got another one? Auto, yeah, another automatic type. Metals, minerals. Yeah, if we could hook up that mineral outpost there. Or enrich metals. Yeah, also. This place is pretty fucked. There's like a ton of anomalies there. I really want to go there even. Wait, what's the 2 shell mineral place? Yeah, I guess I kind of skipped it because it's like a crossroad. Want to explore every end first. Okay. Let's place the main mission first. It's such a cool thing that we can basically build the same transport group as in Death Stranding. Very, very sensor. Yeah.
This looks like a good spot to use the gravity sensor.
Is it? Wow. Okay, that's some cool visuals.
I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Do I not need to grab this one? Okay. I can go to the outpost. Wait, to that outpost. And use the mineral deposit there. Are they even connected? Yeah. Radiation shouldn't be a problem, really. Where am I? How? Damn, I'm actually stuck. Okay, there. So, yeah, just to the left. Is this really a mineral spot? Does anyone look to mineral to me? There. Should be right here. What the? Wait, there might be 2 sources here. Yeah, there. Plain metal right now. No. Oh. Yep, need that. Where's the... Yep. So we need... Ah. It's fine. We have some resistance. We didn't pass out yet. Nice. Get back. Okay. Back to the base.
Hey, things are going pretty well, aren't they?
Man, this guy is so weird. It's so funny that we have only what, 2 factual like workers here. Well, the botanist guy. Yeah, the botanist is in the womb. Or I wonder when he's gonna come out. We're gonna take a few months. Scientist is in social. Where the fuck is social? Son.
What if she died because of something?
Oh my god, they're discussing the background.
So, did you
That was the first
get
sensor.
any interesting readings from the gravity? Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered. Do you think it's connected to the integral? Looks like everything's connected here. I told you that gravity distortions have been observed on previous missions, but the scale
Wait,
of
previous
this one,
missions?
it's unprecedented.
I think
And
everything we know
it's
about
making me
previous
wonder.
missions that they
About what?
tried
You see,
getting
logically,
repeating
objects on
before,
the proximity plane
but
shouldn't
it
have
would
a
just
mass
vanish
in our reality.
before it
So
made it.
how could they have
to
such a
Earth.
strong impact on
Even
our
though
gravity?
everyone on Earth somehow
It could
knows
lead
what
to some extremely
how
revolutionary
important
hypothesis.
rubidium is.
It's so annoying that I can't devote more time to this problem. So, how do we proceed? Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon. Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the illuminator on that? No, the illuminator won't help us here. We'll
An
need to create a
overclock
counterforce that will
gigalluminator?
neutralize the gravity field.
Actually, yeah,
It'll
why
have to be
hasn't he
very powerful
made a bigger
and
version yet?
extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
The whole canyon. Okay, I hope we don't have much time.
I can't even imagine you making a mistake. Yes, well, you've clearly forgotten our exam in algebraic topology. I have, yeah? Yeah, we lost a whole 10 points just because of one stupid miscalculation. It haunts me to this day. Still, nice to have your trust. Just give me the time to study this case properly,
The
and
only
I'm
thing
sure
this
it'll
guy is
be
afraid
fine.
of. The cringe, basically. Okay, we definitely gotta go sleep. So technically can stay here all the way until morning.
I miss Lena so much.
That wife of yours, huh? One lady for the rest of your life. Why would you do that to yourself?
If you knew her, you'd understand.
Okay, this guy is a ladies' man, huh? Simon's, wait, where's the doctor? Yeah, doctor, and I think that gives a buff, like regardless, right? I got a whole bunch of radiation on me. Not sure how much later is it gonna. Ooh, 11.
All done
Yeah,
here.
that took a while though.
Should I help with this now?
Yeah.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
PD outpost. I mean, technically, yeah. They're not getting much radiation at all. Huh. Young guards is in organic outpost. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? Wait, can we actually have conversations outside the base? I've never tried it. Where is it? Towers? Towers. Scientist. Mhm. I need to get to organic outpost, I guess. Scientist Yan is gonna take care of the rest. Organic outpost. I guess that's one. I have enough resource for another automatic thing. Oh yeah. Who's 2 hours then? See the crafting again, it will be pretty cool. Because crafting is key to many things. Oh, not that important. Okay, what do should get another manual deposit for sure. Yeah, that's all the automated. Let's talk to the guy. Talk to the guy first. Was he holding up? Okay, so we can't talk to them outside the base then. Now, where the hell is another rain here? Manuals here, right? Pretty cool if it's just a simple area. Nothing. Man, this entire area is like fucked. Deep deposit, huh? Supposedly I'm supposed to step inside this and should show the anomaly. That one? Man, what the fuck is so fast?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Well, not right now. Wow. I actually cooked the time anomaly.
Hey, man.
Wow.
Time for a chat with me?
Yeah. Whether or not we're supposed to be though. Have a chat. It's so cool how they like reimagine team like everything. Is cool. Man, what the hell? It must be a part of that mineral deposit. Like there's, it would at least. Wait, no. But why would there be 2 icons then? Doesn't make sense. They just mark it with flowers. Anomaly here. Yeah, these guys are true. It literally says right here. Yeah, it must be like an icon bug. Like it's just not there, or it doesn't show up. But maybe they have planned for it to be something. We just forgot to add or something. Don't matter. We got another thing to take care of here. That one. Those shallow minerals. I'll have enough time. Shallow. We go all the way back in there. Wait, do we have enough for the MRI scanner now? Oh, that's why I needed the minerals ASAP. Oh, this one stretches. Wait, can it? Oh, nice, we don't need to place anything. Yep. Damn, that's so nicely connected. Shallow mineral, I guess I could try getting that. There'll be another launcher stress. Also, wait, I'm not even. On the right side here. What? Was the flip there? Yep, there I'm. Where was it? Man, this thing is not progressing well. Just then. But yeah, that's exactly what I need. So whatever. Run, 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 run. Park on side. Okay, it has some kind of info on the back there, but again, maybe playing like in fucking 5K you could.
Healthy amount of peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Who's pissing now? MRI. That's the MRI? Just that ring? Wow, that's... shit. That's impressive. Let's see what is the guard thing.
You wanted to talk?
What's up, Baldy?
What's up? Yeah. Remember when I promised you to do my job well? Yeah? What's going on? I think we got ourselves a food thief. I did notice supplies were disappearing mysteriously. Thanks for bringing it up, but, one of us? I know you've come a long way with some of these guys, but I'm just reporting what I'm seeing. Unless the scientist accidentally bred some mice in his lab, there's no other explanation. Some cheeky bastard is helping himself to extra rations. What do you suggest?
Fucking shrink.
Well, I've never been a thief, but sticking to the rules was never my kind of thing. So nothing pissed me off more than surveillance cameras.
because the suckers actually work, which is why we should use them.
The guard in the kitchen. Okay.
Okay, let's do it then. Good. Now, in order for this to work, you're gonna have to set up a surveillance desk for me. Think you can handle that? I'm gonna have to. Let's take care of the problem before it escalates. Right.
Is there really
Meantime,
someone
I'll
that...
try to figure out the best location for the cameras. And remember,
I mean,
it's best if no one knows what we're up to. At this point, everyone's a suspect.
damn. The perfect... Should we watch a movie? Nah, we gotta go sleep. There's guys. Not have any life force next day. Crafting, wait, can someone craft the MRI? Surveillance camera. Oh wow, they're really cheap then. Referee. Nothing cute in referee. What the hell? Minerals. Then we got a lot of Alex. Nice. Was any rich stuff? Oh wait, we're maxed out on organics. Should make one of those fruit farms. 3 raw food per day, which is kinda insane because the normal farm only makes like, I think, like double that per a pretty long time periods. Hmm. I mean, sure. While we're at it. Man, I'm mining shit out of repeating. Tomorrow, probably gonna watch a whole bunch of movies. They're actually like full, well, not full length, but pretty long movies in the game.
What a week.
Cartoons, real movies, different types. 2 food rations disappear on kitchen mom, just like that. So 12 hours? For real? Wow. I mean, MRI is like an engineering marvel, but goddamn, 12 hours. Wait, can I like move it around a bit? Oh, this stuff also takes fucking 4 hours. Oh shit, let's start then.
Ah, brother.
Bro. They're like brothers. This one's desk. One's still surrounding the desk in the command center. If you decide to do that, the guard will spend all his working hours looking for it. Good faith, you will not be able to assign him to any other work until the culprit has been found. How does it work then? Shields? No. Vision your pulse works smarter, not harder. Ah, wait. Wait, how does it work? Wait, do I have to install it again instead of other things? Yeah, if we could protect ourselves from radiation, that would be really pretty huge. Do any more goddamn elevators for this shit? And the journey cost is already like really expensive. What would I remove though? I don't remove storage because it just annoys me how little storage there is, even with like a building size storage. Even though there are only like a few, yeah, like almost like what, 7 of us here. I could shovel things right. Yeah, I could put something at the top there. That'll be fine. Wait, it's gonna do plus 16. Almost more than I can afford. I guess I might need to put greenhouse elsewhere. System capacity, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a tiny bit uglier, but this way. Oh, it doesn't add much. Hmm. Repulsor indeed. Damn it, man. 8. I need to remove something. Man, some of these don't even weigh anything. And 40. It's mostly, yeah, the storages. Greenhouse is only 16 though, even though it's like filled with robotics and so on. Removing one personal cabin, that's kind of a dick move though. Yes. Gym would light us pretty well. I think we don't need these goddamn parks underneath. So how much is the medium storage? 65 provides 300 space. Right now these 3 together provide 700, yeah. 700 by 3,100 storage units. I could do 1,700 storage. Less storage. And we're lighter when I haven't moved anything. Yeah, I might just remove the large stores there. Make the most sense right now. The fucking 10. Man, one cabin would be just perfect. Just remove one goddamn cabin. And we get to be protected from radiation forever. Goddamn repeating marks too. Do I even need the repeating marks? Like four pieces of those? Can make even more for some reason. No, I want to keep the crew happy. But I guess technically. Wait, this is 10, and how much is dormitory? Wait, dormitory is just 8? So I could technically have... How did people live in a dormitory instead of in the personal cabins? And it would save us a whole bunch of space. A whole bunch of weight though. Dormitory. It's not that big. At some point I'll have to extend it anyway. So might as well remove personal cabins right now. 808 and there. 2 points. Could add another elevator with this actually. Not that I need though. Also it doesn't connect. That's weird. Damn, I might actually need this additional elevator. Oh wait, I don't need to because I can just put one there. Okay, yep. Now it's ugly, but it works. Over here. Some saving space that way. Okay, yeah. Better protection from radiation this way.
I'm blocked here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead?
Blocked with no resources. Kitchen to workshop. Hold up, man. Oh yeah, we're actually out of raw foods and upgrades. Well, yeah. Surprise the base, but we cannot use them right now. Yeah, I cannot choose them even. Whoa, everyone's super ready. What the fuck?
You should go to the park, Monuleon. It's really great.
The string is gonna be crafting everything 6 hours. Because he knows what he's doing.
Come and find me when you have a moment. I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Scientist just found out something about a number. So what do you know?
So, do you know how we can get the gravity field back to
Oh wait, last time
normal?
we talked to him, it wasn't about the number.
Yes, the design is ready. Our counterforce will have to come from several sources.
Counterforce?
2 neutralizing towers, 1 per each side of the canyon to cover the whole affected area. It will be an effort to build them, but if operated correctly, they should do the trick and give us safe passage through. What do you mean by operated correctly? Good question. Well, there's a little catch to the whole situation. Once you set up the towers, they will need to be operated simultaneously. So, we'll need to send 4 people up there at the same time. Oh. Yeah. Better shape up your crew if we're gonna do this.
Two neutralizer towers. Where the hell are those are? What the fuck? It's even more menus. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll just have to go roll out a few dozen minerals, eh? Shall we? Let's go there first. Just 10. Oh wait, there's more. One is 6 and probably another batch. Secure. Technically, the automatic types are not like the best, but I mean, they just leave you so much time. It just feels right, you know. Though meanwhile, the advanced types that are more expensive and take manual work. I guess the manual advanced mining post and the minor character together in a single day with a longer shift, 12-hour shift, potentially could bring like maybe like, well, much more than 50 per day. Close thing, the deep veins don't ever run out, unlike the smaller ones. Let's go. Exactly. I was about to get dirt. Run. Back to the base. There we go. This we should have enough for that story upgrade. Wait, is he? Fuck. Why did he not finish? Oh, his shift is over supposedly. No, then. Let's see how it is. 160. And that will like be another 60. Food farm. I move to the new location. The food farm would be pretty cool. Right now, I assume like there's 6 of us. So we should be able to survive 30 days on our current food supply. And we're constantly getting more from the farm. Like the indoor farm. We get these 2. That would just be completely secure as like the readers of need to gather food though. Automatic posts. Pretty much need them now. So when we move on, we don't have to like set up anything outside. Just slap the automatic posts and fucking forget about them. The technically advanced ones are much better. 30% faster. And you guys spend the entire day. I think an advanced automatic outpost is equals to a basic worker's 9-hour shift. Yeah, let's get another one. Let's go. So wait, how does this radiation thing work then? Whoa, hold on. I just realized. I need 2 neutralizer towers? Well then, yeah then. Oh, I'm out of resources then. Yeah, I'll need to wait.
I don't want to jinx it, but
Why is it all hanging out? You've got individual rooms. Wait, so the radiation repulsor is not even a real room. I wonder just how much it holds radiation back. What was it? I think technology said it's something like 2 is enough to like repel everything, right? Which repels based on your base tier and will be visible on the radiation barrier UI. Check on the research. Radiation barrier UI? Well, there's radiation indication that doesn't show the speed or anything. Oh wait, we need 4 of these fuckers. Fluid rain. Oh, okay, now so we still need filters, and they're not forever. You need To achieve 100% drain rate, decrease the current base tier. Well, not need, it's like we can, honestly. Because before that, I think there were only 2 repulsor modules possible to install. How much are filters anyway? I think they're not that big of a deal, right? Filters. They take a whole bunch of organics, but it's not that big of a deal though. Like, sure, eliminating the need is pretty cool, and there will be just straight up no radiation at all. Yeah, I guess we just go sleep. Wait, I fucking promised to. I'm watching this time, but I didn't. Goddammit. Well, we've got enough time anyway. Somewhere far away, huh? One Federation spirit. Is he on guard duty right now? Wait, no, it's not the one. Wait, do we... Yeah, it's all enriched metals. Nothing with minerals here. Wait, but why did they promise so much?
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Before you head out, make sure you...
Make sure you
Haste makes waste.
research yellow.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Base maintenance of all things. Nah, I need you guys to go ensure you have no radiation in your blood. Radiation, nope. It's actually kind of weird, like, what if I need to heal the doctor? Like, do I go in the bed and no one mends the infirmary still? Wait, what? They have to connect it? The hell? Let's see. First, Thomas form. Can I just place it anywhere? I guess it works. Others injured and affect his ability to work. See how stays. pick up some minerals there. Ain't gonna do much. Simon's, who's it? Oh, just 4 hours. That's actually pretty fast. I mean, I did say like the doctor can speed up by 8. I got those cap rounds. If you go normally hunting with the mayor, especially for those time dilation types. Wait, isn't there one here? Like right here? There's one here. Where the fuck is it though? Wait, it was not here? There we go. Not enough for the party needs.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Any more shallow resources? Nope. We got them all. I remember now. There was an anomaly top that rock there. Maybe we could get that. Man, what's even inside this well? Such a crazy apparatus. Probably like completely logical. No way that thing is like plausible even. There was a whole bunch of anomalies here. On the right there. Wait. Let's see where is this shit. Oh, I have to enter it first, right? What the fuck, man? It's so far away. Nice. Ready? Let's go. That piece of hedgehog right there will bring us just enough materials.